look chopped, but whatever. This is going to be my log for September 5, 2025, Friday. So you know how I said that I had my inorganic lab on Thursday? Today I have my organic lab, which is at 11 to 12. So I did not attend my inorganic class. I mean, I have my organic test, not my organic lab. I didn't attend my inorganic class at 10 to 11 because I was trying to actually review, because I feel like I did not learn anything from what I have studied yesterday, Thursday. So I was just going through like the past papers and just like trying to at least memorize or get familiar with like the stuffs, because I really don't get anything. So at 11, around 11, I got to my organic class, and then Jane came after like a minute. We were like really, I was so scared. Like I wanted it to be done and like finished. That I took the seat at the very front when I usually just sit at the back. I just sat at the very first table, and then Jack and Emma wasn't there. There's just like a fill for them, who was like going through the paper and like, oh, you have this, you have 15 minutes to do the thing and blah blah blah. And then after he said that, oh, you can start, I just answered whatever I know and like whatever I like remember how to do, and then I just went through it for like one time, and then I said, damn it, I gave him the paper because I don't really wanna, I know I failed that. Well, God please, but I know I did bad, but oh God, Father. Anyways, after none, I finished like 25 minutes early, 20 minutes early. So I went outside, waited till Jane comes out, but she came out like at exactly what, 12. So we were like kind of late for the inorganic lab, but it was okay. But they were all already there inside. So you know how I was drinking Pepsi. I've been drinking Pepsi, but I was holding this Pepsi, and then you know, lab, you can't bring any like food, whatever. But I didn't know, like I was so out of it after my test that I was holding the Pepsi can. Tapos I walked straight sa loob ng lab, and then nasa like lahat sila nakatingin, pati si Alan. I'm like, oh, sabi ganun ni Alan. I was like, huh? And then nakita ko yung I was like, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I was gonna put this outside, I know, but then I didn't know that I was holding it. So I just put it like on top of the lockers. Tapos I went straight inside. Tapos biglang sabi niya, oh, grab the glasses. No, hindi ka pwedeng na walang gas. Like I was so like embarrassed and just so out of it that I was like, oh, okay. And like everyone's like there, everyone's staring, like so awkward. But yeah, after nun, tapos Jane went to go toilet. That's why I was like, that's why I was alone. Tapos after nun, edi yun nga, nasa loob na kami. Bro, yung lab namin, it's just that to test the DIR? No, yeah. DIR, the absorbance. Yun lang. It's just to test that those two with our 3 mixtures, like the starting material and the 2 products. And Jane and I we didn't even grab like any ang tawag dun? Any beakers because Jane is like, I don't want to use that. So we just, because you know how it's like our starting material is like paste, purple paste, and then our 2 products are powder, orange powder. So you need to like mix it with water to put it into the cuvettes for the absorbance. But then Jane was like, no, it's okay, let's just mix it inside. So we were doing that. I was like using the pipette to get some of the product, and then we would just put the water and then mix it with the pipette as well. Like, bro. So we low-key finished the absorbance, like the wavelength, so early. Like it only took us like what, 5 minutes or even less. But it took us so long to wait for the IR because people are low-key struggling. But we finished, well, after the first, like, second one, like the second guy, because he was taking really long to like figuring out what's happening. And Alan came back for like, what, 5 times for him. But after none, we were able to do ours. Tapos we printed out, oh my gosh, yeah, we printed it out. Oh my gosh, I have it. Anyways, we printed the thing out, and then Jane just took a photo of it, and like I think the other 2 guys took a photo of it as well. Like the guys I was telling you about, like who's asking for a product. I think they took a photo as well, but I didn't see them. Anyways, so after nun, Letitia and Ayla was the very last one on the line for the IR because they took so long to get their absorbance, the wavelength. So I wasn't able to say bye to them since that's our last lab for that week semester because of the semester break. And like I just really wanted to take my coat off and my glasses, and like I wanted to go home. So I wasn't able to say bye, even Jane, to them. So yeah, Jane and I just took off. Jane and I just took off and left. And Jane and I didn't even say bye to each other. We just like split ways. This afternoon, Friday, what did I do? What did I do that day? Did I just go home? I think I got me a bread. Yeah, I think I got me a bread. Tapos, I think I did, I also got Mom the shirt she wanted from Meru. Diba she wanted mine? I bought me 2 shirts. And she wanted it, and I was like, no! So I just bought her a new one in different color from Meru. And I just tried different shirts from there as far as I remember, but I'm not really sure. But yeah, I tried some. Tapos I just maybe, I don't remember. But I do remember me getting a bread. I got me a bread from that bakery pasty shop I've been going to. Tapos, oh my gosh, I don't remember. And then, diba Friday, so afternoon, diba I finished early, so I got home pretty early. I did not eat. Well, I had the bread, no? Oh my gosh! Anyways, I got home really early, and like, I feel so free. I feel so free. that I was able to change the layout of my room. Like, legit change the layout of my whole room. And it was around 3:30, or like, no, it was around almost 4, or like 4 na. I'm not sure, but it was low-key late na when Yanni called me saying, asking if I'm already home, because they wanted to go to my house to finish yung ganon for the tambourine for the youth concert. I was like, oh yeah, it's okay, I'm already home, you can come anytime. I think she said 5:30. So after nun, I was just fixing my room, cleaning my room. I moved my bed and I moved yung shelves ko. So, like, nag-vacuum, ang dami kong ginagawa. Tapos, around almost 6 or like 6 na sila nakarating sa bahay. They called, Yanni called. Like, ate, sinindyo na kami. They picked Ella up too. So, hindi pa sila tapos nung dumating, hindi pa ako tapos nung dumating sila. So, I was like, sure. So, nilabas ko sila. Tapos, nagbanda lang sila kala mother. And then, sabi ko, doon na kayo sa kwarto. And tapos yun, nagsusukat na kami ng like gaano kahaba ba yung kailangan, since they bought a 10 yard of that like gold ang tawag dun? Yung ang tawag dun? Cloth. Fabric. Yung gold fabric. So we were just measuring and then cutting, and then I think 30 minutes later, someone dumating sila with the candles para masunog yung gilid. And then I think 20 minutes later, dumating sila Julius came from Sylvia Park with Carlo. Tapos dumating sila, we were just doing that measuring, cutting, tapos mga around the end nagsusunog sila. They stayed. I was supposed to go to church because I told Chuchay na I'm gonna help her with the proper center kasi sabi niya wala siyang katulong. So I was like, I presented myself. I was like, me, I'm free. So I told her I'm gonna come, but then I didn't know that they're not gonna go sa practice for nung Friday. So I even told mom and dad na I'm gonna go to church kasi may practice ako. Pero it was past, well, it's already 8. And then mom kept asking me na, Shay, hindi ko pupunta ng church. Sabi ko, pupunta ako. Kasi hindi pupunta sila, Yani. So I can't just like leave them there. And since hindi pa rin tapos yung fabric na sunugin. So, naano na ako kay Chuchay. Umalis kami ng bahay 8:30, almost 9. Dumating kami sa church, yung mga ganong oras. Pero they just started practicing too. Well, not started, but like, they have not done, like, they're still in their first round. So, pero Chuchay already finished fixing yung sequence and like yung lyrics. So, ako na lang yung nag-arrange nun. Pagdating ko doon, kasi dumiretso ko sa kanya, like, sorry. Sabi niya, okay lang, di pa tapos yung first round. So, yun, okay, nagtapos, ganun. Tapos, we stayed hanggang 11, kasi apparently, I didn't know, we have a practice for the youth concert at 9:30. I didn't know. And we started really late because they ate pa pagdating namin doon. And good thing that Lake brought their piano from their house, so we were able to have 2 pianos there. So yun, nagpractice. Alexa cooked them japchae and like the carbonara, yung buldak. I didn't eat anything, but anyways, it's 8. Oh my gosh, I'll probably continue later, or probably that's it.